Happy Friday, Hail Stalkers. It's Good Friday. I know some of you might have the day off, but not here at Hail Trace. This is our last day before the holiday weekend here, and spoiler alert, the weather is looking quiet today and through the remainder of this weekend. So we're going to jump ahead. We're going to look ahead at what's going to be possible going into next week and then beyond that as we really start to push forward into April. Make sure you have notifications set up on the app, or set up for the app on the website, so you don't miss any of our live videos or any of our push notifications about alerting for when hail's happening, or when we have golf ball size hail or larger and populations of 10,000 or more, or when we have 2-star maps or higher available. You go set up your push notifications on your phone. You can select email, you can select on your desktop computer, and also you can select the regions for which you'd like to be notified for, whether it's specific metro areas, states, whole nation, whole countries, etc. So that's what with that, we're going to jump into the models right away. We don't have a whole lot going on this weekend. I think things are going to be very quiet, so we're going to jump right ahead. This is, as you guys know, the GFS, the American model. We're looking at the upper levels of the atmosphere here, just to kind of see what the overall pattern has to bring through this weekend. Again, this troughing here in the east is really kind of killing our severe weather threats a little bit, but we throw here, you can see this little bit of energy here in Oklahoma and Texas. This is Monday evening, moving forward into Tuesday, and I think this is going to fire off some severe weather somewhere in this area on Tuesday, whether it be in Texas, near the Dallas area, further east, further north. Models haven't been super consistent on it yet, so it's kind of hard to really pinpoint exactly where, just a matter of there will in fact be severe weather some point on Tuesday, and that looks like that's going to be our first real shot at some severe weather again after this weekend quiet period we have going on here. Moving forward, the remainder of the week I think might be a little bit quiet until we start looking ahead at this system here. This is in the following weekend, so that first full weekend of April. This would be a pretty significant event if it were to happen verbatim, and this would actually push forward pretty far east as well. Yeah, man, I haven't seen this yet. Yeah, and then the models are kind of picking up on. This would be a ton of activity here. Again, I haven't really looked at this at all yet. I was a little busy this morning with some personal stuff, so I didn't get a chance to look at things. But that's quite a few little bowling balls in a row there. And we look ahead at the moisture. And since we are moving into April, things are starting to finally get a little more. Moisture returns a little easier. Moisture is more readily available. Cold fronts are going to kind of start slowing down as they get close to the Gulf of Mexico instead of rocketing their way all the way to Cancun. So you can see right now, it will be chilly this weekend across, especially on Sunday, on Easter Sunday for a lot of you across the majority of the country. But once you get beyond Sunday, things start to really warm up, especially. So this is Sunday evening. You can see really dry, pretty chilly in Oklahoma, but just south of you to the Red River, it looks like there'll be some more moisture. And the moisture is confined basically to just Texas and Louisiana. Most of the country is going to be very dry and very cold for Easter, earlier than usual Easter this year. Pushing forward, you see the rapid moisture return, and I don't think anything's going to happen on Monday, but we push forward to Tuesday, and I think storms will fire. It's a matter of, so we have like a cold front. This is a cold front trying to cut through here, and also a dry line. So the question really is going to be, where are the storms going to set up? Is it going to push down further south faster than what models are showing? Is it going to continue to slow down? This has slowed down quite a bit from what I saw yesterday. So I think this would bring could Dallas be at risk? Most of Arkansas could have even pushed further to the east. Those are the big questions we have. I don't have a lot of answers for you right now. Again, we're not going to do any videos tomorrow or on Sunday, mainly because it's the holiday weekend and there's not much happening during that. So I think all updates will be confined to Monday. So I don't think there's going to be any severe weather on Monday. So on Monday, we'll do all the updates for Tuesday and beyond. So I'd like to obviously spend some time at home with for the holiday weekend. And then pushing forward beyond that, looks like this cold front comes through, and I'm willing to bet this is a little bit overdone. I don't think it's going to push as far into the Gulf as it's advertising. It's already been kind of, if we look at previous runs, the moisture has been not getting as far every single run. So I think the models are starting to kind of pick up on the fact that we're getting into April now. The cold air jutting as far south isn't going to happen as much. And you see the moisture return really kind of comes back here, and then more systems start to push forward as we move to the better systems here. You can see better moisture return, steeper dry line, and we're a lot further out into the run. So that's what we're looking at, guys. Again, it is a pretty quiet video here, mostly just a happy Easter. I know it's a couple days early here from Hail Trace. Happy Good Friday if you guys consider that a happy thing, but that's all we have for you guys today. I hope you have a great holiday weekend with quiet weather. I know for all of you folks in the restoration industry, you probably have a nice weekend with your families or with your friends, and just make sure you like and follow our page here on Facebook so you don't forget about us, and come back on Monday at 12 p.m. and we'll have another hail forecast looking ahead at next week and then points beyond. Right now, make sure you have that to see first on the follow page so we pop up at the top of your news feed. So if you do miss our notification on Monday, you can see us right at the top of your news feed when you go on Facebook later on and watch our video then. And any other further questions you may have, give us a call. We're here all day today, and we'll be back again on Monday. 855-334-4245. info@hailtrace.com is our email, or on our website at hailtrace.com. I got to put a little note on here about intercom. It seems to be an increasingly popular way for you guys to contact us. Intercom's a little icon in the lower right-hand corner of your screen when you go on our website, and you can click on that and you can chat directly with us. A lot of people seem to be enjoying doing that, so feel free to do that to ask us any sort of questions regarding problems that you might be facing, or questions about our service or about the weather. We're here to answer questions for you guys. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday, great weekend, and a lovely holiday. I'll see you guys on Monday at 12 p.m. Happy Easter, everyone.